Jack, listen up. If you're planning a trip to the countryside and happen to end up in the wetlands, there might be a little something you can do for me. No stink this time, I swear on Shrew Thicket.
Oh?
Yeah, see, back in the day, I used to run a small processed cheese side gig. We did stuff. All sorts of stuff. For all sorts of reasons. Way out in the swamps. Anyway, I came up with a really great recipe. Real special one. Problem is, I forgot it. You'd be helping me a ton if you could find it. It's called Perfect Bog Fondue.
Yeah, it doesn't quite roll off the tongue. Won't make it water, for that matter.
Appearances can be deceiving, Jack. Track it down, and I'll be in your debt.
Yeah, just add it onto the pile.
Jack! Avast me hearty. How was the bay?
Stinky.
Yes. Well, the place could use, as the forefathers would say, a touch of gentrification. But did you find anything useful?
I did. The cops are neck deep in the shrew racket, dunked like a breadstick in a bowl of melted mozzarella.
Ah, that spells trouble. Either for us or the shrews. What else did you come across?
Well, looks like there was some kind of a deal between the cheeseleggers and the ringleader of the crooked cops. Goes by Sims.
Captain Sims?
One and the same.
Oh, terrible news indeed. We need to tread carefully from here on out.
That ain't all. There was this scientist of sorts there. The way he carried himself rubbed me all wrong, and not in the good way. This ain't your run-of-the-mill trafficking ring, Cornelius. I can feel it in my gut. Either that, it's something that I had for lunch. Either way, something much darker is going on.
You have to dig deeper, Jack. Little lives depend on it.
You don't need to remind me. With the cheeseleggers in play, the cops likely headed for the wetlands. That's where I'm going.
Good, good. Get some solid evidence, and we'll get to the bottom of this in no time. Hard evidence, Jack. Harder than a diamond-laced grana padano.
Alright, looks like nobody else wants to talk to us. So, let's go to the wetlands.
So, we really going true with this?
Well, the boss said so, so we do it. These cheeseleggers have outlived their useful
Usefulness?
Yep. So we plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom like sky high, then we're out of here.
Okay, they're upstairs. Oh, maybe they're downstairs. Hold on. Now I have to check. This one seems to hold some story, but it's soggy, soaked in mud, and smeared with some green substance. A red-painted "Moss Man Lives" is splashed across the front page. The remaining pages are just unintelligible gibberish and/or gobbledygook. The newspaper is dated 8/20/25. That's in the future. Dear Reggie, hope things are going well for you out in Mouseburg. Is the industry really as tough as they say? The fellas won't quit teasing me since I got back. Say I sound like some regular town mouse now. Guess you can leave the wetlands, but the wetlands never quite leave you. Something's been gnawing at me. You remember Grand Story, the one about I don't know how to say that. The Shadow Man, always lurking in the dark? Swear I saw him the other day at that old mansion out in the far wetlands. He was singing, or whispering more like, and then poof, gone. That night I dreamed I was locked in a hall of mirrors, and in every single one he was staring back. I went back the next day, but nothing. Thinking I'll give it another shot soon, maybe bring a camera. If the story's real, I might even make a buck. Not like there's much else to do here unless you're into corn farming or cheese legging. Oh, hi. Everyone has said the same thing. It was way too long. Yeah, this week was way too long. Oh.
God damn it.
Squeeze the cop.
Oh man, you really went hard.
What's this raid about, huh? What are you coppers up to?
I don't know, man. I'm just following orders.
Really? I'm sure you can do better than that.
The boss said, plant a few bombs, watch the canisters go boom, like sky high. He said we gotta clear out the swamps, rid him of those cheese-legging scum. They're no good no more. Outlive their useful.
All right, enough. I get the picture. Now I gotta find the cheese-legger's boss before the crooked cops get him. Huh. That's the same bird I saw at Waller Bay.
Captain Sims. Oh, hi. Fines. Sorry, doggies. Boys, on to defense cops be here. Go to Chief Mansion, you know where.
A clue, a lead, and a good laugh. What more could a mouse detective want?
Into the mines. Basically done after the first 3 levels. Yeah, that's true. Are dogs like dogs in this universe? Yes.
Hey there, old-timer. What's keeping you busy?
Cooking cheese curds for my boys, and that cheese be tasting fine. Gonna kick them hard in PE, and together we will dine.
Huh. Say, good fella, does the name Perfect Bog Fondue ring any bells?
Well, I ain't heard that name since I was just a boy. And I can bring you up the game so you can spread the joy. Wait. Whew. But if you want them secrets, you gotta help old me and fetch me my recipe. Ah, man. And fetch me my list of things. Monty, who be asking for this?
Heard of John Brown? He's looking for a recipe.
Ooh, Lord. So my boy, Mad John, be keeping this. Ooh, it's hardly a surprise. He was nuts, a lang a mess, and cheese guggling was his vice.
You handle the stories, I'll handle the thingies.
What thingies?
That old hilltop haunt. Spookier than a tomb and half as inviting. Just need to find a way to sneak inside.
I'm stuck. Oh. Oh. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to go up there? Here we
Some
go.
of them thingies.
Them thingies number one. I make that. Oh man, that was so close. Oh, I'm going down. Oh. Oh no. Oh. I didn't want to go down. To unlock warp pipes, study the art of plumbing. Oh god. Up, up, down, down, left, right, BA. Oh, I don't actually have to do that. Cool.
was back. And trouble tagged along.
That mansion, now full of memories long gone, cluttered with trinkets from another time. The cultists I killed rot in the cellar, their ink swallowed by the hungry soil. The girl, what was her name? The memory of her drifts through me like smoke. The books of forgotten lore I consumed again and again yield no answer. I live here now, alone. But the mirrors, the paintings, they still sing, weaving melodies born of black gulfs between stars. I try to listen, but the discord inside me never stops. The song lingers, just a whisper away, just beyond the reach of my mind, laughing like a child taunting from 1,000 miles across. And when the laughter fades, even silence abandons me. Damn. So I wonder if that's that... Oh, fuck. That shadow... That shadow man that...
The song's quilting.
Wait, am I done here? Okay.
No cheese leggers in sight. Got a whiff of yeast, though.
Scary. We got another thingies box.
Them thingies are coming together.
Foyer key. Don't need meds right now. Fear the Moss Man. What's with all the totems? I'm close now. The window opens, then shuts, then opens anew. Strange shapes slip through the threshold of that accursed house. Mirrors shatter but do not break. Visages, is that how you say that? Still ever present, ripping apart my mind with their ceaseless bray. The voice. Oh, the voice finally saying its name. The ray of infinite light shining upon me for and evermore. I think that's what it says. The rest is covered with moss. So it is the Moss Man. I was right. Key. Oh. Wait. I didn't get to save. Well. It's fine, because we're not going to die. Oh.
No, that's only void.
I didn't want that to be for you, but waited. Okay. This looks like a boss arena if I've ever seen one.
About this.
Carmen Bolger.
What in the absolute?
Silence! The dissonance! The song! Do you hear it?
No.
The unknown! It sings!
Yeah, I can sing too, but you won't like it. Thingies.
Oh, maybe I fell into the floor?
Them thingies are coming together.
Ah. So what am I supposed to do when I run out of floor? Oh, I'm supposed to shoot them. Oh my gosh.
What the hell was that?
Garmbosia. Like ambrosia? Ooh, what did we get? What emote did we get? Anonymous, thank you again for the gifted subs. Thank you, thank you. And for the hype train. Hi, Hammy. How goes the detecting? It's going pretty good. We are making some progress. The case was nearly over when the trail went cold. Those cultists dragged Marlene out into the old Wetlands mansion, but I followed. Farther than I ever should have. And for an instant, I saw it. The unknown. It reached out, left its mark, broke something in me. At first, it was only dreams. Strange, terrible, beautiful dreams. I can't even say when they began to bleed into the waking world. But in that moment, I saw it clear. This place, this life, it's just one flat sheet on a bigger board. And beyond it, so much more. I tell myself to walk away, to leave these restless dreams and that rotting town, but I can't. The pole won't let go. I need to see it again, to finish what I started, or at least find another crack in the wall. So that's why. Wait, does punching work? Oh, it does. A special that delves deeply into the culture and history of the wetland folk. While the current inhabitants of the wetlands are mice and shrews of questionable upbringing involved in shady dealings, it was once a land where proud mice tried to make their own heaven on earth, despite the stench, the mud, and those damn gators.
Here comes the law. Ludicrous speed. No looking back. Boy, woods are real dark. Almost like dark wood.
Jack, knock it off. Oh. A strange stick figure resembling a totem ready to conjure yet some crazy swamp witch stands as clear proof that the cult is active in the wetlands. Yet there's this itch at the back of my mind, a nagging sense that this is not the only place they haunt.
Maybe it is all connected.
Wait, don't make me leave yet. I'm out of bullets. I didn't even touch the water. Alright, where is this taking me? Oh. Sick. Yep. Forgot about that. We could go that way. I think we'll go this way though.
The heat's already here. Damn. I need to find the cheese luggers.
Sorry. Didn't mean to cut you off, Jack.
Pronto.
A police badge smeared with fondue and flecked with blue cheese. A solid, if sticky, piece of evidence pointing to the crooked cop's side activities.
Something for
Gotcha.
a sharp-nosed detective like me.
Oh my god. Now I can't hit a shot. Oh, I forgot I'm out of ammo. What is that? Excuse me. At least they waited till I was done. That's nice of them.
They're still throwing punches, even with the cops slipping through them like fleas on a rat's butt. You the boss here, fella?
I was. Well,
All right, so who's the boss now?
it's man. This was too beautiful to be real.
What do you mean?
Them prospects, you know? See, we did our gig for that red lining coffee. Yeah. Toss them shrews out. Shove them. Somewhere out yonder. Then build some nice homes. Shops too for us. Yeah. I even threw in some cash to get the whole enterprise running. All we was after was the fondue business. But man, no. They don't fool us. Lie to us. Je suis un goddamn couillon.
Who lied? Talk to me.
Them cops. That sleazy's a science ball. Maybe someone else too, eh? Why we even get into moving them shrooms? I was just... I hoped... a nice home. White picket fence, you know? Glass half full kind of thing. Everything was going fine. Route was clean. Straight through the depths. But then they sent them all.
Can you say that on record?
Oh. I'm done for, man. But you watch out now. He's coming.
Hey, stay with me. Help's on the way.
He's crazy. Out of control. Gonna deep fry every land.
Damn.
Rest in cheese, buddy.
Would you look at that? A scummy gumshoe knocking off swamp rats. That's nae against the law, mucker.
He said words.
If I stick around, I'm melted goods.
I didn't look around like I wanted to.
Say your prayers, Sleuth. I'm coming for you.
Wow.
Now where do you think you're going, Jackie boy?
Oh, come on.
Sick.
He's
Alright, we are not
thingies are coming
staying
together.
on a platform. He's waiting for us to shoot him.
Elba, have a taste of it. Steer the bloody thing straight, would you? I'll try to shoot him.
Oh. Next one. Alright, we need heals bad. Oh.
Daft! What? A bog beastie? No way!
Persistent bastard. Let's see if there's anything worth taking. If there's still a him to take from.
Oh, the cheese, that's right. I totally forgot I have cheese. Idjit squints, leaving tracks again. Those Idjit scientists are gonna burn the trail again. Those brain numpties leave stuff in the depths again. Deep fried crowdy. Aside from the orders to get rid of cheeseleggers, the notebooks got really only 2 types entries. Complaining on the Idjit scientists leaving track through their boggin depths trail, and the cop's obsession over his weird craving for deep fried crowdy from the hooded loonies at Mangia, whatever that is.
This mess went deeper than a breadstick and hot mozzarella. It was time to wedge it into the rest of the puzzle.
Oh.
Now where's Corny?
Do I have to tell him?
Jack?
So, Jack, what did you pull out of the swamps, huh? Tell me it's something useful.
A big red line disappointment, Corny. These cheeseleggers were just middlemen relocating the shrews for a quick buck, making the district clean, nice, and strictly for mice. Heck, even the cops seemed like they were on someone else's payroll. It's all just some cheapo supermarket cheese, layer upon layer upon layer. And right there, sandwiched between all those layers, this sleazy scientist keeps popping up with his sleazy look and even sleazier ideas. Can't quite put my finger on him.
Well, I know you'll crack this case. I'm sure of it. But that redlining business is deeply troubling.
I wouldn't believe it myself if it weren't for the dying words of a disillusioned cheeselegger. Poor sod.
Is that pity I hear in your voice, Jack?
Now it's just a cold, and I hate being used. I can't stand seeing people treated like tools by those crooked creeps in fancy suits, flaunting their ill-gotten authority. You know that better than anyone, Corny.
Excuse me?
We've both seen war, Corny. Or did that slip your mind? We were the tools.
Ah, right. Well, Jack, I think it's the best course of action is to hunt down
See, I'm telling you,
cultists, scientists,
something's off with him.
and put an end to all this ruckus. They seem to converge in one spot, right?
Yeah, maybe.
Jack, you ever thought about retiring?
What's that?
Oh, you know, taking the girl somewhere far, far away. Or here's a thought. Finding a woman first, then taking Tammy, etc.
Good one.
I'm not joking.
No, Wanda, I had my fair share of sightseeing. Seen enough of the old world. My place is right here.
In Mouseburg? The real melting pot.
Yeah, crossed with the cesspool.
Same thing.
Yeah, but it's a familiar thing. You learn to suffer it. Besides, people need help.
People need help everywhere.
And I am here. There are other Jack Peppers out there, I'm sure of it.
Lords forbid.
Where's Millie?
Tammy's got me on a big job. I gotta stare at this bulb and make it crack with my mind.
Alright, no updates.
So, If the depths is the route, then I need to get neck deep in it too. The hell's Manja and Manja? Or a secret show? Both got cult fingerprints all over them. Nah. Gotta talk to someone who speaks street and majors in crazy. Sense a strong lead with this one.